Survivors pull themselves and each other from the ruins of this Gaza home, using their bare hands to search for the dead. This Israeli airstrike reportedly killed 6 members of one family. Their bodies and more laid out in front of a nearby hospital, its morgues already full. These strikes hit the southern part of the Strip, where Israel warned Palestinians to evacuate to for their own safety. The IDF dropping leaflets warning everyone who chose not to evacuate from the north of the Strip to the south of Wadi Gaza might be considered as a partner for the terrorist organisation. Later, the IDF said in a statement that the translation was imprecise and civilians would not be considered terrorists. But the UN says hundreds and potentially thousands of evacuees have started returning north due to Israel's ongoing strikes in the south and a lack of adequate shelter there. According to the White House, Joe Biden and Benjamin Netanyahu have now agreed to let a continued flow of aid into Gaza. The UN says another 14 trucks entered on Sunday via the Rafah crossing with Egypt. Foreign embassies had told their nationals to wait there in case it opened. But while aid was allowed in, nobody was allowed out.
فأنا يعني عايش حياتي كلها في السعودية. أنا جيت هان على غزة أول مرة جيتها زيارة وعاد الله يعين أهلها وسكانها عليها. فأنا يعني أتمنى إنه تفتحوا.
Just after the second aid convoy passed through, smoke from an explosion was seen rising from the crossing. Egypt says shell fragments from an Israeli tank accidentally hit one of its positions near the border, leaving several Egyptian guards injured.
שוחחנו עם מקבילנו המצרים, הבענו צער, זו תקלה מבצעית, אנחנו נתחקר את האירוע, נלמד את הפרטים וכמובן נשתף את מצרים בפרטים.
It's done little to ease fears this conflict could spill over into the wider region. The US is sending more air defence systems to the Middle East and has put extra troops on prepare to deploy orders.
What we're seeing is the prospect of a significant escalation of attacks on our troops and our people throughout the region. This additional deployment sends another message to those who would seek to widen this conflict.
US media is reporting that behind the scenes, Biden administration officials are urging Israel to delay its ground invasion so it can have more time to prepare for any regional escalation that might follow. The US president also discussed that privately in a 6-way phone call with the leaders of the UK, Canada, France, Germany and Italy. Iran warning Israel and its backers that any miscalculation could have heavy consequences.
اسرائیل که اگر فوراً جنایت علیه بشریت و نسل کشی در غزه را متوقف نکنند هر احتمالی در هر لحظه‌ای وجود دارد و منطقه از کنترل.
Benjamin Netanyahu has been focused on a potential second front in the very north of Israel, speaking with soldiers deployed to protect the border with Lebanon, and warning Hezbollah with its vast arsenal of weapons not to join the current conflict.
אני לא יכול להגיד לכם כרגע אם חיזבאללה יחליט להיכנס בצורה מלאה למלחמה. אם חיזבאללה יחליט להיכנס למלחמה, הוא יתגעגע למלחמת לבנון השנייה. הוא יעשה את טעות חייו. ואנחנו נכה בו בעוצמה שהוא לא יכול אפילו לדמיין. והמשמעות לו ולמדינת לבנון היא הרסנית.
For days now, there have been clashes along the border with more than 30 Hezbollah militants killed. The Iranian-backed group firing rockets and anti-tank missiles, Israel responding with artillery and airstrikes. At the moment, these are mostly low-level skirmishes, Hezbollah testing the limits of what it can get away with. But here, there is always the chance that things could escalate quickly and with little notice. It's why so many Israeli troops have been sent here. They outnumber residents in the town of Kiryat Shmona, which was evacuated at the weekend. Only a few locals have decided to stay. Meir has lived through 4 wars and isn't going anywhere.
יש לנו נשק סודי, אין לנו לאן ללכת. זה מה שיש. ואם זה מה שיש, נשארים פה. וצריכים להילחם על ההישארות פה. נקודה. זה דבר פשוט מאוד.